blood pressure has been, but we presume. Hi, Catherine. It's Barry. I sent you a screenshot of a graph I drew that shows why we keep the blood pressure higher for now. The problem is we don't know how high your mom's blood pressure has been, but we're presuming that it has been high for some time. If you look at the diagram and you look at the red curve first, you see that the curve down on the left and rises on the right, but it's flat in the middle. This curve is perfusion, so blood pressure goes up or down. So when the perfusion drops off, it means the blood pressure is too low. And when it goes high, where the other side of the curve is sticking straight up, that means it's no longer regulating itself. So when the curve is flat, that means there's auto-regulating going on, where the perfusion is maintained regardless of whether the blood pressure is going up or down within those components. Now, the second curve, the purple curve, is the same curve as the red, but it's shifted to the right because the pressures have been chronically higher and it's compensating for that. But what it means is that now the perfusion will fall off at a higher blood pressure than normal. So to make sure we don't miss that, we keep the pressure higher initially. So we usually drop it by about 20%. So that's why the blood pressure target right now is 180. Sometimes we're not always right, but it's an assumption to be careful, because if we drop her blood pressure too much, you can see that in the purple curve, the perfusion will start dropping down. When at her blood pressure not chronically elevated, it would still be in the flat part of the auto-regulated part of the red curve. Over time, that curve will shift back to the left from where it is in the purple curve to go back to where the red is, which you will auto-regulate at normal blood pressure levels. Okay, I hope that helps. We're using short-acting agents, I'm sure, so it's hard to keep the blood pressure consistent. Probably in a day or so, they'll add a longer-acting medication, like the Norvasc or the herbicide back in, and try and get a more consistent flow, more consistent blood pressure. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, bye.